My name's Emma. I am an optical dispenser at Bonham Peters Optometrist. We are an optical practice that focuses on luxury eyewear as well as really thorough eye examinations as well. I have been in this industry since I finished school about 10 years ago. I started because it's a family business I work for, so I kind of just landed in it, and then I kind of really enjoyed what I was doing and I wanted to study more, so I ended up studying optical dispensing. And I also fell in love with glasses and the sort of fashion side of it. I like something that's a little bit more bold, a little bit more out there, pop of color like what I've got on now. Something that's a little bit edgy that not everybody else would have, because I want to encourage people to go a bit more out there, so I have to lead by example, so I'll wear something a bit more exciting. I also like wearing something exciting because, you know, people look at you, they go, oh, those are nice glasses, and then that gets sort of a conversation going. A standout brand is Théo, which is what I'm wearing now, or Jacques Marie Mage, which is a really cool sort of luxe brand. Very chunky, it's all limited release. We get a lot of our stock from Europe or Japan. It is brands that are purely glasses ateliers, that's all they do. I like to choose frames for people and I feel like I do an alright job with it. So that is something that I really do love doing and I really enjoy it. At the moment, people are looking for sort of those oversized looks, a little bit sort of chunkier. We're going back into that real like 70s, 80s big grandma glasses. That is definitely coming. We're seeing a lot of it in Europe, which means that we'll get it in about like 2 years. People come in with an idea of what looks best on them and what they think is going to look really good on them. And often you do have to just say to them, that's probably not going to work for you. We look at the person's personal style. We also look at them in the context of what they do for work. Someone who's a sort of high-flying lawyer is not going to want a really wacky pair of glasses that kind of make them look a bit out there. They usually want something a little bit more conservative. Color is obviously very important because everybody has a color palette that they work best in, and you don't want to clash with that because this is the item or the accessory that is closest to your face and your skin. This is going to set the tone for everything. You will look really washed out if you're in a pair of glasses that does not suit your skin tone. The first thing that we look at obviously is the prescription, because ultimately that's the most important part of your glasses. And there are certain parameters like how bad your vision is as to how we will actually fit those lenses into the glasses and what's appropriate for you. In terms of face shapes, there are rules. Like, you know, if you're a round face, you don't wear round glasses. I feel like now I kind of just intuit the person's face shape. Even though, you know, you could say someone has a round face or an oval face, people still don't even fit perfectly into those categories. So your measurements might say you've got a heart-shaped face, but maybe you've got a bit more fullness in the cheeks than someone else with a heart-shaped face is. Just because they fit into the category doesn't necessarily mean that they are the rule. There are exceptions. Have someone who actually knows what they're talking about help you choose your glasses, because sometimes you won't pick up the pair of glasses that's going to suit you best because you think it won't. You need someone to actually say, yeah, I think this will look good on you. So you want them to look good and you want them to see well. Those are what we want, because if you look good, people are going to compliment you. If you see well, you're going to be really happy. So that's what we want. It all comes in together. We want to find them the right pair for their prescription that's going to make them look really nice, because that's what people notice. They're looking at your eyes the whole time, so your frames are always in the picture. We also make a conscious effort to try and make people feel like their glasses are not just a visual aid. This is actually something that can enhance your appearance and be an accessory, like a beautiful piece of jewelry, like a lovely watch. This is something that people look at, people see. This is a reflection of your own personal style. It's not just something that's an afterthought. It should be a forethought in your mind. It should be something that you're thinking, I'm going to invest in, because when a customer tries on glasses and it looks like they belong to them already, that's the one, because you can just tell they're comfortable in it and they just look really good in it. It complements them perfectly, and that's the magic moment.